bro. I don't worry about none of that, bro. I win most of all my games, bro.
And when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where
he about to lose. I'll give him a shout out for a close game, but shit, he about to lose. Fuck all that. I know what he's doing now. That bullshit.
First and 10 at their own 21.
All right. I got the first down right here. You heard?
Coming off the pick six, it's Newton.
Why is Newton running like that, man? Come on, man.
Oh! That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him dead, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game.
Yeah, man, you ain't doing nothing all
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Damn,
It'll be second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse.
And it's one, I'm going for a down one. That's what made it.
Throwing on second down. Newton flush to his right.
Man, put that ball, man.
Rush gets home. Down he goes. Raekwon McMillan gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up third down. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing third and long. A shotgun snap for Newton.
And allow 15 yards on that play.
Now he's going to send this one deep right side. It's caught inside.
I don't understand why even play a cover two right there. A cover three with 3-man line without seeing the blitz.
I know we love our jobs.
This nigga is trash. He A, B, and C and shit, man.
Excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely
love. Panthers 24-7.
Hey, you got to win, bro. I ain't even about to goddamn play with this shit, bro.
Christian McCaffrey.
Let's go. I want to get that picture with it quick. I got my camera phone. I got the camera open. I want to hear you see it quick.
I mean, I'm a quit. You get that picture.
Unsuccessful.
This be my last time playing the motherfucking Dolphins.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Bro, stop using it like that, like you got, bro. When I play a whole nother team, bro, you ain't gonna. It's gonna be a different outcome. On Jesus Christ,
that
what the hell you talking about?
Talking to you. That's Mickey Mouse talking to you.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I'm gonna run it back with him. I gotta get some leads. Yeah, that's cool.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run.
Yeah, bring that shit
very
back.
Manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Yeah,
he's going to be
hit him. Hit that little boy.
Scrimmage and taken down. It was Eric Reed in on the stop. He won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there.
Damn. I'm trying to get this touchdown, that's all. Damn.
for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They try to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble.
Yo.
Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the bustle.
Man.
Oh my, we ride.
I'm annoying, man, because I run the ball. Yo, come on, man. Really?
I could have sworn I had an extra cigar.
Ah!
The other thing saying 25.
How could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm
no! Bullshit.
watch for the Jakes on the road, they go crazy. I get 80.
Like I just won one game and I'm ranked 2,500 in the nation. 19 and 7.
It's still early, man. It's still early, man. Still early. Damn.
You laughing.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my
I can't believe that. That's some bullshit, man.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soaking it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Elliott now to kick this one away.
They might have that was
taking you the 13.
Stop the time.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
You know what I mean? No!
They go play action here on first down. Being chased out left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second.
Him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. And now he'll tuck. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Okay.
And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they get the football.
Damn,
They'll
man.
set up
Slide
shop
with
at
the
their
fucking
own
quarterback. They dove.
49-yard line.
I hate when they do
They
that shit.
gain really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the...
That's good for 21 yards and a first down. So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's Wentz to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all we're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game.
Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. But I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's the
right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, 3rd and long. This time Jackson will throw it. He may try and run for this. And he slides to avoid the hit. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17. Pickup.
That's good for Baltimore. First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work.
Space to maneuver at the 40. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 71 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Throwing now is Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll try and run for it with Sanders, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
fourth down with Wentz. Aguilar has it. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he takes this one down almost all the way. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 31 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Derek Barnett showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Forced out to his left. Letting one go deep for Roberts. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. That had disaster written all over it. You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. A gain of 3, 2nd down. On 2nd down now. It's Howard, and a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Tim Williams makes the tackle. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 3rd down, this is Howard. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Wentz. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Wentz now on 1st down. Looking deep for his tight. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. That one good for 37 yards.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Wins to throw again. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now this time he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride when they go into every...
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for... We now proceed to the start of the second half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Winston, the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Working from the gun. Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right, safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's Sanders, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Right side caught by Jackson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. This complete left side to Aguilar. 20. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown.